The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that was off a player in front. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Slides it across. Right in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick feed to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. From the slot, fires away. Picked up along the boards by Domi. Shot on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Read it perfectly and picks it off. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Great hits up play with the stick by McCabe. The Leafs have it from their own end. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick snap! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Ekman Larson. Toronto's got it in their own zone. To the front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And there's another stop. He gets that one too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Benoit. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. Back to the point it goes. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Beautiful block shot by the defender. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Camp's got it against the boards. Handles that one. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Camp's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Moves the puck over to Lorentz. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Kachuk's got the puck now in his own end. Easily turned away with the glove. Puck times. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Leafs take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Toronto's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone from the right side.
Holmberg standing up, ready to go.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically.
Scores! The captain delivers!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
The Panthers look to start the transition game. Forsling's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Matthews is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Timmins plays it now. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Leafs move it in. Fires it on net. Big save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Cutting to the front of the net. That's blocked. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides by the check. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, that's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
Florida's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And now he angles it across to Ekman-Larsson. With possession along the wall. Denied by Bobrovsky. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Verhaeghe's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And they're going to be short-handed once once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves the puck across to Kemp. Takes a shot. Great glove save by Bobrovsky.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Matthews slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot! Scores! Another short-handed marker!
Now, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
The Panthers win the draw. Slides it over to Luosterainen. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Leafs have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. From the right side takes the pass. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. All alone! Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Panthers' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Panthers played along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And another save. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Feeds it to McMahon. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's got a 3-1 lead. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Sends it over to Verhaeghe. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got it now. The Leafs set it up behind the net. You'll need more than that to beat them. Slides the puck to Ekblad. Quick pass to Reinhart. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it.
And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Domi. Here's a score! Max Domi!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Playing big in the moment there.
Bobrovsky's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Does it again with the stop. And that's blocked from someone in front. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the scores. He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
The Panthers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And that's blocked away. And that goes off a stick. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. The Panthers move it ahead.
Barkov's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Florida's still down by 2 goals in this one. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Charge to the paint. Glove save made by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here's a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side.
This is my kind of play, James. You got to get in the shot lanes late in the third period. You're trying to preserve a lead, and what it does just ignites everyone on the bench. That's a huge play.
The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it on over to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Takes a shot. Great save by Wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he makes the easy save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Toronto's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. The Leafs win the draw. Takes it to the front. Denied by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky. Moves it to Forsling. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. That goes off the mask. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical draw here. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Matthews.
Toronto's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Turn that one aside. Oh, there's one more.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. They're going to have to find a way to get a goal here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Florida's got possession at center. Verhaeghe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Puts it on net, and the puck skips off the glove. Florida's looking to break out. Picked off in the offensive end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Leafs pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Sharon.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.